All right, so here's another story time, another drop for you. I'm going to tell you guys about a situation that happened while I was at a previous employer. I think this scenario actually taught me how to become a CEO and a boss more than anything. Number one, you never want to hire really close friends or family when you start at a job because when things go bad, it can actually just destroy that relationship as well. Number two, never try to create something under someone's program or organization. If you're ever going to do your own thing, do it on your own. Try not to affiliate them. Number three, never give a company your ideas because they consider it their own. And that's just how you got to move with things. I think when I first started, I was open to hiring family. And just to let you know, when I left one of my other jobs, right before I left, my supervisors and authority figures, they were speaking very, very bad about me. And I actually had people who were family who worked at that job, and they didn't say anything. Why? Because they was loyal to working for that company. People who are friends and family, with the exception of if you're a CEO, they're going to be loyal and do whatever it takes to keep their job. And it's funny and it's ironic because even though I'm the one who hired these people, I hired the entire team for the business, which was some people that I knew and actually some people that I considered family. And on my way out, when people were conspiring to say bad things about me and trying to attempt to terminate me, but they didn't have a chance to, my same people who that I hired, that I put on, they didn't say anything. They actually advocated to it. So it just really gives me a flashback on how I'm gonna be operating. So never hire friends and family, man, because my friends and a lot of my family switched up. So I just wanted to give everybody an example of one thing that happened. One time I'm having a team meeting, and during the team meeting, I actually hired somebody, a friend of a friend. That person came in a team meeting. You know, this guy is new. He said, I'm going to take everyone out to eat for dinner. He said, in exchange, we're going to write reviews about me, you know, Stephon Baines, because I was the assistant program director at the time. Lo and behold, the next day, word got back to the supervisors of me. And next thing you know, I was in a meeting, and those same supervisors, because they were not comfortable with working with me anymore, they actually told those same staff members that was told to what happened and who came up with this idea. And they said, why would I try to convince the staff members of saying something good about me by taking them out to eat? And I told them I did not come up with that idea. Then they addressed my colleague, my subordinate. And then my subordinate said, listen, it was him. So he definitely threw me under the bus. So he threw me under the bus for that. Meanwhile, not only did he throw me under the bus for that, they also now told the staff, instead of writing the good stuff, write the honest stuff. Tell them how you really feel about me. So they ended up writing a whole bunch of negligent things that, by the way, none of it was even true. But I ended up going through that whole situation just because I hired somebody who played bad politics, fell into the hand of people who are moving in bad faith. He didn't do anything to protect me. He simply moved out the way and said it was my fault, and I was the one who got him the job. So it was just an eye-opening just to look at the situation and say people are really loyal to their jobs and they would do anything for it. So that's a little bit of story time.